Hi, my name is Kito, and I'm a grade 10 student at Oak Bay High School. In English class, we are currently studying Shakespeare and his play Romeo and Juliet. Did you know that Shakespeare had a vocabulary of approximately 29,000 words? That is quite impressive considering the average university student's vocabulary is 14,000 words. William Shakespeare was a brilliant English writer, poet, and actor with an eye for detail. Shakespeare was born in April of 1564 in Stratford-upon-Avon, United Kingdom, and married Anne Hathaway at the age of 18 in 1582. Shakespeare and his wife had 3 children, Susanna, Hamnet, and Judith. His only granddaughter died childless, leaving Shakespeare with no descendants. Shakespeare first got involved with the theater as a member of a stage crew. Soon after, he became an actor, a writer, and a director. The evidence of when Shakespeare's early work came out is inconclusive, but they are said to have come out around the 1590s. Modern collections of Shakespeare's work consist of 37 plays. The 4 main sources that Shakespeare used in writing his plays were the Bible, Ovid's Metamorphoses, Plutarch's Lives of the Noble Grecians and Romans, and Holinshed's Chronicles of England, Scotland, and Ireland. Although Shakespeare rarely made up his own plots, he had a talent for recognizing an amazing story or play to suit his audience. He also was able to combine different narratives to form something new. Shakespeare's theater was known as the Globe Theater. Most of Shakespeare's plays were performed here. The plays Shakespeare wrote consisted of comedies, tragedies, and political plays. Each of these plays had a different colored flag to hang outside the globe, to show everyone what kind of play would be performed. Along with the colored flags to represent the play that would be performed, there was also a 4th flag that hung at all times, the flag of the Globe Theater. Through his many plays, Shakespeare has had a major influence on the world, and to this day is considered one of the world's best writers. He wrote masterpieces that spoke to his audience, which continue to have connections with readers in this day and age. One of Shakespeare's most famous plays is Romeo and Juliet. The theme of the play is tragic and forbidden love. The 2 young lovers of this play are Romeo and Juliet, and the story takes place in Verona, Italy. The fair city of Verona and its residents are often disturbed by the fights between the Capulets and the Montagues. The Capulets and Montagues are strong and respected families who share a fierce hatred for each other. This family feud is so powerful and unforgiving it causes the deaths of Romeo and Juliet, the 2 young lovers. A significant passage in this play is in the scene of the Capulets' ball, after Romeo and Juliet fall in love at first sight. This reflects the theme of forbidden and tragic love, because Romeo and Juliet shouldn't be falling in love, since their families are great enemies. In this significant passage, Juliet confesses her new love to the nurse, who then informs her that her new love, Romeo, is the only son of her great enemy. This love is bound for disaster and a sad ending, as Romeo and Juliet cannot control their love for each other, but their families would never allow for such a love. With the family feud remaining strong, the 2 young lovers eventually take their lives, representing the theme of tragic love.